Hollywood has created a lot of child stars, but only one kid became so famous they built franchises, holiday traditions, and entire studio budgets around his face. And then, at the peak of his superstardom, he walked away. No meltdowns, no scandal, just vanished from the spotlight. So, why did Macaulay Culkin ditch a $1 billion empire? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Two Peas Out the Pod with Johnny and Shay.
What's up, guys?
Why is the internet suddenly convinced he's staging a comeback thanks to a viral fan made Home Alone legacy trailer that's blowing up everyone's feeds? And what really happened to the original Home Alone cast that we all grew up with? Stick around for bonus content because the wildest Home Alone fan theory that fans refuse to drop, we will be covering. We're finally breaking down whether Macaulay Culkin confirmed the theory or shut it down. So stick tuned till the end of the video.
He shut it down. I believe he
You
shut
don't
it
even know
down.
what it is.
I don't even know. I got somewhat of the notes here, but because Shay, as she's scrolling on my notes, she's like putting a passcode past it. Can't see
No, I'm
nothing.
not. No, he just never wants to like really look at the whole note. So it's always a surprise for him.
Yeah, man, I like to be surprised, not just be like, oh, man.
So, guys, Macaulay Culkin was born in the 1980s in New York, which I had no idea on, which is kind of cool. He was actually raised in a one-bedroom apartment with 7 siblings. He started,
7, you say?
yeah, big family.
I'm surprised that they didn't live in a shoe.
He started acting at 4 years old to help the family survive. Early life was chaos for the family, crowded apartment, money problems. His father, Kit Culkin, was controlling every move. John Hughes actually discovered him and Uncle Buck and basically said, "That's our Kevin McAllister."
Bam. And then he started the franchise.
Yeah. So instantly he became the highest paid child actor in the world. 4.5 million for Home Alone, 8 million for Richie Rich. Studios built release calendars around him. He was bigger than Christmas itself for an entire generation. And I will say, Home Alone is one of my favorite movies.
Oh, only number 1 I love.
I like 1 and 2.
I only like number 1.
3's,
I've
there's
heard
a
of
4.
it.
There's 1, 2,
Uh-oh.
3, 4.
There's a
I think
4?
there's a 5.
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
sure. He's not in all of them, but
Oh man. All I gotta say is I know of 1. I've heard of 2.
you've never seen 2?
I've heard of
Stop
2.
it.
No,
You've
I've
seen
heard of
2.
2. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've heard of 2 in passing, but
Okay.
I've never sat through it all.
At 14, he walked away from Hollywood by choice. He filed for legal protection to keep his parents from draining his money. So, what's that called? A conservatorship?
Yeah. I believe it is.
I don't know if
Or
it's the same thing or not, but I was just
or
kind of
or
making a
or,
joke.
or I thought he probably like
Oh, yeah, emancipation. Yeah.
That's what I thought he probably did. I mean, it is known in New York. We'll have to check on that.
Well, I was just making a joke because, the whole Britney Spears conservatorship and Amanda Bynes and all those. So, I don't know if it's the same thing or not, but I
That's
guess
true.
it's
I
probably
forgot.
not.
Yeah.
It's probably different because, he's a guy, so they probably don't put it under the same titles. So, guys, he disappeared for almost a decade. So where he is now, he's 43 years old. He's married to Brenda Song and has 2
Ooh,
kids. Did you know that Macaulay Culkin runs a comedy brand called Bunny Ears?
I did not.
And recently, guys, he got his Hollywood Walk of Fame star. So that's pretty well deserved. Now he only does projects that feel fun, no pressure, no child star machine, no chaos. He doesn't want to put his family through the
Wow, say buddy.
paparazzi stuff. So there was a Home
Skims.
Alone legacy fan-made trailer, which blew up on TikTok, X, and YouTube. People thought it was a real Disney announcement.
Man, yo, wait, so Disney owned the Home Alone franchise?
I guess so.
Oh, you just said that, so that's why I was like, I didn't even know that.
I don't know. Look it up. So an adult Kevin McAllister forced to defend his kids from new intruders. The editing was so convincing that it launched a full rumor spiral. Fans flooded Disney asking if a real reboot was coming. Little known facts, Disney has approached Macaulay Culkin multiple times since 2020 for cameo roles and reboot versions. He declined because he doesn't want his children exposed to a media tornado, and obviously, they want his kids to be in the movie if
And
they do it.
this just in, Shay. Yes, Disney does own the Home Alone film franchise.
There you go.
You hot off the press, right off my lap.
In one of our other videos too, we also found out that Donald Trump got paid $500 to, cameo in the Home Alone movie.
Uh oh, okay. So they say 500, but they really gave him 500,000.
I don't know, cause it was just a day actor spot.
Yeah, but
They
still.
paid to rent his, property, and we don't know what that
Mhm,
is, but I'm saying
mhm.
but part of
That's what I
his
was about
deal
that's what
for
I was trying to
people
say.
renting his property is you have to have him in the movie.
Damn.
The Plaza Hotel, right?
Alright, so okay, so I think that's a good way we can get Trump on our show, actually.
Yeah, right. I thought you said
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get
we
what
just
Trump on the show.
no, we just no, we don't want him on the show. We're just gonna be like, oh man, we had a film, but we had no other choice but to have him on our show because of that.
Wow.
There we go. Loophole, right?
Yeah. So do you wanna pull up social media hit list?
Yeah, Shay. I'm gonna pull up that social media hit list you talking about.
So, guys, while he's getting all that ready, just wanted to say thank you so much for checking out our videos and supporting our channel. Definitely consider smashing that like button and subscribing if you want to check out our next video that'll be coming soon.
All right, so gonna play a little bit of the trailer here, the fan made one.
It even says like rated R and stuff at the beginning. Takes place in Chicago.
That's crazy.
That's the same guy off the first movie, right?
Hmm.
So, what did they use? AI to make him old?
I think they're probably already old as it is.
I know, but how did they get him like in here?
I don't know. Maybe they played another movie, so I mean, they probably probably used that other scene from another movie. That's
No.
from the previous
Yeah.
ones. So maybe that's from something I don't know that he might have did or
It looks
whatever.
like from a horror movie.
Yeah, maybe he did some I don't know, what is it called? Shutter type film movies or
Mm,
something. But
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see how everybody thought it was real because it does look pretty real.
Yeah. Does look real to me.
Mm.
I would have fell for it. And think on this one,
This is
it's what
another fan made trailer?
no, this is just a regular commercial that I happened to see. And he actually did it for a I believe it's yeah for home instead. I guess they uh I guess what assistant living, like they come help you.
Oh,
So right here in the beginning, mom safety plan. So he's trying to protect his grand or his mom, which is grandma to the kids probably. Make everything all protected and everything from her. Make sure she don't slip or fall. Yeah, I bet she probably dropped like a lot of salt. I mean, look at that. Look at that. He kept that shit extra clean. So, I mean, if anybody actually has any old folks that might need some assistance over the holidays because they probably won't be able to make it, can I use home instead?
mm.
But I like how they use the whole home loan theme.
That's the little girl, supposed to be the girl off the first one.
I think that's supposed to be the if you remember from the film, the guy, the old man.
Yeah, he had a little, granddaughter. Is that supposed to be the granddaughter?
Yeah.
Mm.
So there you go. Bam. Then we got ourselves another. This one's a parody. It's a Google Assistant one. So it's shit. There you go. Got them all grown. Home Alone. Classic. Using asking Google to help him about today. Classic Brute. Cologne. Google Assist.
Like, all the scenes from the regular movie. He's just grown
Yeah.
up.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
Gets a little pizza from the nest and also look uses a little bam. Have some mac and cheese.
That was always an odd combination, mac and cheese and milk. Okay.
Hey, probably gotta go, man. Probably helps him go. Like the rumba. Look at that thing moving around. They're home, man. They're at the house. So I was like,
Oh, I guess they were just advertising all the Google stuff, huh?
yep. And then the final one that we're gonna give you guys.
Oh,
Got ourselves a holiday theme right here. Got all the Kevins.
Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Hart. Wow. He's so short compared to him.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
funny.
Chase.
Wow.
And finally on my I felt like this one's been my hit list. This is my first very own hit list, guys. Hopefully, so apparently Macaulay got a little thing going on the internet called the bunny ears. So,
What
but
what to do when your Tesla won't stop hitting black people? Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about all this, but the lady was posted back in 2022.
No, he doesn't have any new stuff on
Probably not. Probably for that first comment.
there?
I don't even
Wow.
know. I actually want to click on it. Let's click on it. So see what happens. Wow. 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 We just saw bunny ears. Don't know
Mm.
why it's on the
Well, there's
website.
supposed to be a comedy website, so
Yeah. But
maybe he's just taking it as far as he can take it.
I guess.
So, guys, we're gonna jump back into the video. So, yes, he's not doing a new movie. They have offered him several times to do it, and he has turned it down. So we'll see if that ever comes to fruition or not. But definitely, the trailer does look pretty good. um,
Yeah, the fan made one.
yeah,
Yeah, that looks pretty promising, but again, you told me they made how many? 4 or 5?
yeah, 4 or 5. I mean, he wasn't in all of them though, so I
No,
don't
no,
know if you really count them
I
all. But
it's again, it's a franchise.
yeah.
Mhm.
So yes, let's break down the franchise. So budget 18 million and worldwide gross they've made about 500 million.
Damn.
And
That's a lot.
that probably isn't even right because every year I think last year I wanted to watch it, and the only way you could watch it is to buy it, rent it because they were all locked down.
Mm.
So think about how many people rent it every year because they wanna watch it, and it's like, $4 or something. So if you're talking about millions of people, like, "Oh, I gotta watch it. I don't have the movie anymore."
Yeah, you gotta buy it, man.
Gotta buy it.
Gotta buy it all.
And
It's
it's
li
still the number 1 Christmas movie of all time.
well, I mean, it did have a great soundtrack.
Mm. Joe Pesci literally bit Macaulay's finger in the door scene. Did you know that?
No, I did not. But that's crazy.
And then Daniel Stern let them drop a real tarantula on his face during filming.
Oh, man. I bet they must have paid a little extra for that scene, huh?
Mhm. And then Keep the Change, You Filthy Animal was filmed just for this movie.
Damn.
That was like their whole line.
I mean, it was a classic line. "Shay, you filthy animal."
Wow. So, guys, we wanna talk about where's the original Home Alone cast now? And you may know where some of them are,
I'm
but
gonna say this is why I chose this particular episode as that because I was kinda curious, "Hey, man, where's everyone else?" I mean, I've seen, Macaulay's other work and other movies and everything, but hey, man, I'm sure they got I mean, other than, Miss O'Hara got her work still, but, what about everybody else?
yeah. So obviously we know Macaulay Culkin's update. We just kind of provided it. He's 43. He's a husband, dad. He's the creative director of Bunny Ears. He's newly honored with a Walk of Fame star. He's really just drinking tiki drinks. Doesn't have to work
Yeah,
anymore if he doesn't want to work.
pretty much.
So Catherine O'Hara, the mom, she's 70 and she's still book solid. She was on Schitt's Creek. If you guys didn't see that series, it was pretty good. It's pretty funny.
Shay got me into it tonight. I would say it was a spot on good show.
Yeah, she's done some other stuff too recently, but yeah, basically she's pretty good. She's been busy for the last few years for sure. John Hurd, which was the dad, which was Peter. Unfortunately, he passed away in 2017, but he has done several dozen movies on his IMDb. So check that out if you guys are interested in catching up with what he had going on.
God bless us.
Yep. Joe Pesci, which was Harry in the movie. He's 81. He is retired, except for select film cameos. He still jokes about injuries from stunts from this movie.
Really, I didn't even know that, man. But I mean, he seems like a type of actor that really gets down and dirty. So
Yeah. And then Marv, the Daniel Stern, the one that had the tarantula, he's living a quiet life of directing his own movies, voice acting, and he does charity woodworking. So,
no, that's what's up.
yeah. And then Buzz, the brother on there that was always picking on him.
Yeah, man. Whatever happened to that guy?
His name's Devin Rattray. He did have brief appearances in the Home Alone reboots that I talked about,
Oh, really? That's what's up.
but his career recently paused due to illegal issues. So he has some
Oh,
personal stuff going on. I didn't really
oh,
put it in here. But.
jeez.
And then Fuller, the one that's like, "Oh, I'm drinking Pepsi so I can pee the bed." That little kid.
Really?
Remember him in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
movie?
yeah.
His name in the movie was Kieran Culkin. He was the kid who drank all the Pepsi, like I just said, and, he has had a massive career glow up. He's actually an Emmy Award winner, so we'll have to
Damn.
check out his IMDb and see what else he's been in. And this is your rant section for you to talk about why you hate sequels, why you never watched Home Alone
Yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5,
yeah,
and
man.
if they made another one, you probably wouldn't watch it.
No, I felt like the first one perfect, and that's the end of it.
Well, it's kinda far-fetched that it even happened again, honestly, like, what kind
Yeah,
of parenting skills do you have if your kid somehow got left alone twice, let alone more than twice?
right. And that's where it's just like that's exactly. I can't wrap my head around that.
Yeah, and especially when they're, like, flying to a foreign country or something and
Right. And that's where it's just like I can imagine just that first time and then obviously the creators and director that made the movie and stuff, that's what they kinda just thought of like, okay, well, there has been like a lot of robberies in most suburban areas and stuff, so that's like a basis of a great story to kinda tell, but then it's just you can't really make a franchise out of it. If you do, it's just, what's up with these parents? Then, like,
yeah.
maybe like I hope at the end, like, oh yeah, McAllister, Miss McAllister had to do, I don't know, like 80 hours of like parent development, or she had to do like 12 months of probation plus that something crazy. So then it's just like it's a message at the end, and then it's just like that's the end of it.
What they coulda done is had, this family be, like, the first Home Alone and then have a whole different family that it happened to a different way, you know what I mean? That'd be more believable.
Oh, so like have it like in another country, and it's just like, oh
No, not
man,
necessarily another country, but it's, like, a whole whole 'nother
I
situation with a different family, then it's like, "Oh, that's more believable than, like, the same family leaving their kid home alone, like, 5 times." So I did look up the guy that, played the one that was like, "Oh, Pepsi, I'm gonna drink it all," that whole thing. That's actually his brother. Did you know that? Macaulay Culkin's brother, his name's Kieran Culkin.
really
Yeah. And so he's been in 6, movies or whatever, documentaries, films, whatever, and then 2
damn.
upcoming ones. And he was in Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, really?
I know you like that one.
Yeah, I do love that one.
He has 2 upcoming films. The Simpsons, he's actually gonna do a voice on that one, and, Hunger Games, for 2026. I guess they're making a new one. But yeah, he's in a lot of stuff. Scott Pilgrim movies, Saturday Night Live appearances, the Robot Chicken thing, Fargo. So
He
he's
was in
been
Fargo?
yeah,
Holy crap, man.
he's been doing a lot of stuff.
That's
She's
what's
All
up.
That too.
Damn, Shay.
Yeah, he was in Home Alone 2, The Father of the Bride. Yeah, so I didn't know that was his brother. I wanted to look up, Macaulay and see how many, movies he had. So he's been in just about as many, 51, and then he has one upcoming one, Fallout. Oh, it's an episode, it's a TV series he's gonna be on.
Oh, yeah, it's a show that, I gotta make you
But don't
watch.
forget he's in Zootopia too.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, that one's coming up. What else? American Horror Story series, 6 episodes of that.
Yeah, he played Mickey. Mickey.
Robot Chicken also.
Hell yeah, man. Robot chicken all day, every day.
Yeah, he was in a lot of, like, stuff I never heard of. The Good Son, I did watch that one. Did you ever watch
Hell
that one?
yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
It's a
My
great
Girl, that was a good one.
yeah, I've always seen My
Uncle
Girl.
Buck, we already talked about that. He was in The Equalizer too. Oh, it's a
Man,
TV series though.
see? Mhm. You gotta
Yeah.
watch out for that, because I would have remembered him in that.
Anyway, so pretty crazy. I didn't know that was his brother, so that's why I went down that rabbit hole.
She went down the hole, guys.
So, what did
That
you
is,
think?
well, I'm glad that, we found out, he had a brother,
Well, he has 7 siblings. I just didn't know one of his brothers was in the Home Alone movies.
and I think that's why they bonded so well. I was like, "Oh, man."
But when I was, putting this together, I kinda took out some of the stuff, but it did say a lot about how the dad was kind of heavily trying to get them into child acting because they needed money, like, really bad.
Mm,
So,
and I could see why he did what he did as a young kid on a business move.
yeah, because they were kinda soaking all his money up and
Mhm, mhm,
taking it
mhm,
for their own
mhm, mhm.
purposes, so
So,
but
don't let this
I'm glad he's still working on stuff that he wants to work on. That's cool.
yeah, I'm glad that it's projects that he wants to do.
Yeah,
So, but just, hope he just stays, on the straight and narrow.
so
Yeah.
and hoping there really was a new movie coming, but it's not. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, that takes us to bonus content. So, this is the fan theory that I
This
wanted
is
to share.
the you know what I was gonna say.
So, the fan theory is that Kevin McAllister grew up, and the reason why he disappeared from the spotlight was because he became Jigsaw from Saw. Do you get it?
Really?
Because, they do the same thing. They have traps, they plan, they have the cold stare. Fans swear that it lines up. Macaulay's response, he straight up laughed and said, "I set traps because I was home alone, not because I became an unaliver."
Yeah,
So basically
that's true.
myth destroyed, guys, but the internet still keeps pushing it. I'm sure there's a bunch of Reddit pages about it.
Yeah, there is.
I think there are 5, I wanna look.
Well, Shay pulls that up.
Macaulay Culkin was only in 2.
Guys, I just wanted to just make a shout out since it's getting close towards Christmas. I just felt like I just wanted to do a slight dive right into Home Alone and
Oh, there's 6.
oh, look, there's 6. I see. That's why I wouldn't know that.
So the first one was in 1990, obviously, that's the one that everybody, remembers. And then, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York was in 1992.
And that is why, again, you lost me. I don't know much about that
Home
one.
Alone 3 was a different kid, that's why nobody really watched that one. It was in 1997, and the kid was Alex Linz. They didn't have any McAllisters in that movie. And then Home Alone
All right,
4,
so
Taking Back the House in 2002, it was a TV movie. It recast Kevin and the McAllisters family with new actors. And then Home Alone
wow,
5, The Holiday Heist in 2012, that was also a TV movie, and it was a completely
wow.
new family again.
I felt like those two you just said right now just went straight to Hallmark.
Yeah, pretty much. And then in 2021, Disney Plus did a Home Sweet Home Alone, new cast, new story, lightly connected to the original universe. So basically, yeah. So that's all the 6. I didn't even know there were 6. I thought there was like 5 or 4.
Damn, Shay. Wow.
Yep.
This has been two peas out the pod with Johnny and Shay. And if you're ever home alone,
Check your Ring doorbell. I'm
Yeah,
just
check
kidding.
your Ring doorbell, and I forgot, it's 2025, guys, come on now. You have a cell phone.
Yeah.
Just make sure no, you know what? I think in 2025, you need to make sure you get yourself a battery bank. You should probably get yourself one of those because we all know that, all you guys are probably on your game playing Clash of Titans or probably watching Two Peas Out the Pod right now, or probably streaming, Zootopia 2 that's coming out
Yeah.
this, when's it coming out? This
Thanksgiving
Wednesday.
weekend.
Yeah, this Wednesday, actually. So, if you guys are catching this, go catch Zootopia 2, and, we'll see you there. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
I